Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to stream. It is so lovely to see you. Sage and Sabs and Beba and Trum and I don't think I missed anybody, but any lurkers as well. Hey, Sabs. But yeah, it is absolutely lovely to have you all here. And I am looking forward to playing some Terra Nil with y'all. Also, you are correct, Trum. A third blob game would make me, and I'm sure a lot of people, very happy. But on that note, let's Terra this dang Nil. Now, something occurred to me. I can make the game easier at any point. If I'm finding these new levels too difficult, I can just go baby mode. Okay, I'm not gonna disagree with you. But yeah, so if I'm just struggling too much, Ooh, what's Zen mode? I'm curious. But yeah. We'll see if it comes to that. For now, we have a tropical island to try to clean. Specifically, in this case, the archipelago. You see, Trum, I suspect that that's the right way to go, but I don't think Cahill wants that. So yeah, this is quite a difficult one, if I remember correctly, based on last. But the big thing to do to start is, like, we need to maintain this deep ocean. Because if I remember, deep ocean is very good for coral. Or possibly too deep for coral. Maybe I forget. What I'm thinking this time is try to create like a ring of water. Well, a ring of land with water inside it that we can use for the coral. Heck, my quote bot still isn't working. Let me actually try to look at that quickly, because I reconnected my stream elements, so everything should be working. Atoll closer than Caldera, Cahill. Nothing volcanic is planned. So what's up with my chatbot? Glum. No, tell Viz. Viz will be funny. I suspect, Beba, that it comes from the same place as Clum, just to make it rhyme. Sorry, I'm just checking my my bot now. Maybe if I just like switch off quote and switch it back on. Interesting that it's listed as a moderator level command. Sage, can you try exclamation mark quote quickly? Because I just want to see if this... Okay, so no, it's got nothing to do with the permission level. Curious. Yeah, this is something I'm gonna have to look at between streams. No, I don't think it's Stream Element's fault. I think it's because I changed my my name. And I think that might be issue here. Whatever. I'll see about this after stream. Oh, chat, I have wonderful news. I've been watching the Great British Bake Off. That's all.
Whoa!
Thank you for the Beba. Okay. Yeah, I just really need to clean a lot of ocean. Because that was the issue I was having last time. It just didn't have anywhere for the coral to be. Dredge here, I do start to kind of build that ring I was talking about. And I've also got to keep in mind the position of cliffs, since that is going to be important. That's a arrangement. Go. Thank you for the dudes, Trump. Coffee and pizza. This is a bumper day for you, Sage. No. Jing. I want to maintain those clips. Hell yeah, Cahill. Although, let me tell you, people start getting mean once you do an ad. I don't know why, but they genuinely do. I've got some real nasty comments on my most recent, on my channel trailer, which I then promoted. I just delete the comments. Which it turns out is more effective than ass kicking. But I appreciate you being on my side, Cahill. Oh, Max, I do know, but that doesn't mean it's not nice to hear. Thank you. I'm not sure how democracy is dead or how I killed it, but, you know, I'm proud to have done the world a service. No need to apologize, Max. We all support you in this and everything. Yeah, okay. So this is an okay start. Two. Oh. Max, how dare you be so cute? 100 is good. 110 is better. 114 is better than that. But I'm going to go with the slightly lower one. Just because I'm still going to build up in that. Actually, I think this is more what I'm looking for. Sage, you are also wonderful and kind and delightful. You just happen to be a little shit at the same time. Like, they're not exclusive. Hello, Copper. Ah, indeed. Yes, go follow Copper. Copper's a delight. Copper, we're here for the vibes. If you've got anxiety, this is exactly the place to hang out. Like, I'm sorry you've got anxiety, but you're also in the right place. Oh, it's good anxiety. I wasn't aware that they'd brought out that variety. Yo! Okay, I was wrong. That is good anxiety. Hell yeah, Copper. That taking up too much space? No, because I do need space for fun. Oh, that is bigger than I expected. I might actually take it. I can still, like, I can still do it later. These two both have a dredge remaining. Which means if I need to fill out space here, I can without too much difficulty. But so long, I'm just gonna scrub what I can here. It's not huge, but it's something. Sage, I want you to know that when we inevitably get married, it will make my mom very happy because she loves jigsaw puzzles. I did, and she appreciated it. You're a cutie, got him. Yeah. 128. Oh, I could actually get a good number, but less coverage. I think I'm going to go with the better coverage. I don't think that was the perfect spot. Let me take another crack at that. But I'd like us to cover this area. That's better. Oh, they are. Copper, this whole game has amazing sound design. And it tickles me in places that should be illegal. Heck yeah! Next phase is to make beaches, mangroves, and tropical forests. Now there's a lot that goes into that. What's interesting is, like, last time I played this level, I didn't actually need the salinator. It was odd. Can this only go on... Oh, this can only go on stones. That's fine. I really should be doing, though, is getting some more monies. 8 is good. Let's clean up some of this. 532 is good. And then we can also increase our network there. I like the way the music changes. Man, Trum, that is a good suggestion. Fill that out. Do some fun things. Trum, can you send me either a DM or a whisper with that suggestion? Because it's really good. Yeah, this goes straight into mangroves without the need for salinate. Interesting. Doesn't quite reach there. Yeah, you can just put it in Discord as well. I'm worried about this area in the middle being very polluted. And about there not being much that I can really do about. Oh, that's so cool! It turns those little cliffs into waterfalls. Where the mangroves pour into the sea. That's pretty. Oh, it's almost as pretty as Sage. Yeah, Sage. That's what'll happen. I don't really need... I don't know why this level has water pumps, because I don't see that I... Not just do I not see that there's... that I need it. I don't see anywhere I even could use it. I woke up late because I couldn't sleep properly. I watched Great British Bake Off with my mom, and then I went and got a sandwich from Subway. So yes, I definitely did hot girl shit. Chicken and bacon. Which is the one I almost always go with because I'm a basic bitch. Okay. Now... At some point I'm going to need to increase the temperature. 67, 73, that's good. Yeah, none of these is great. Not quite humid enough. But more of these will change them. See? That's what I needed to be doing before. Focusing on preserving those cliff sides. Increase the temperature a little bit, but not much. Oh, wasn't quite the spot I wanted. Oh heck, I thought this could connect to those. Ah, poop. Is there no way to, like, raise the land? Because that feels like it would be super useful. Huh. Just can't connect to any of those. Hello, Josh.
Hey.
Hello, Shadow Mage. It is a situation now where I don't know if there are even enough cliffs to do this. There are no cliffs close enough to there. And, I mean, I might as well take back the last one I did, since it didn't benefit me at all. Excavator creates a riverbed, but that doesn't create any height. The only thing I can think of is if I can use these by creating, like, rock around it, which is definitely worth trying. No, I can't use these. They're completely in water. Which means I'm probably going to have to dredge to create some land around there, which I didn't want to do more of, but... like, what choice do I have at this point? I don't know what that is, Sage. I've never played Catherine. Oh, okay, Beba. Okay, that was a bad place for that. Okay. I'm just trying to eke out anything I can at this point. And I am super low on resources. Okay. Okay. That gets me a lot more stuff. Yeah, Josh, I have heard that. You're not bad, Mod Sage. Do you wish to grind them, Smage? Is this why you're informing us? That's still not... That network yet. Make it happen, Captain. Okay. I'm close to the temperature I need. Not for ideal beach, but for any beach. Shadow Mage, I assume this is zombie game? Wait, is... Oh yeah, there's a turbine. Almost hot enough for a beach. I assume that's a good thing, Smage. Wait. Oh, so I can't put power down here. But almost anywhere I could put a turbine will be too close to another turbine. Ugh. Yeah, I think I might be a little bit frunked. Yeah, this is still way too cold for a lot of the things I want. I can start making beaches. Which at least is something. Yeah, that's a good beach. Not an ideal beach. No crafts, but got me some resources back. Typically, one tree gets you 2 logs, and each log becomes 3 planks, so you can build up a lot of wood very quickly. Neat, Shadow Mage. Okay. Let's reclaim this area to the best ability. And then we can make this into a beach, maybe? Still way too cold, unfortunately. Oh, okay. It only does the actual land that's been reclaimed. Oh, but I've got enough beaches. Okay. So that's all right for now. 60 plus 61. That'll be good. This is rough. Ain't gonna lie. This one's rough. Still way too cold for coral to start growing. Which just makes me worry that I'm going to have to burn up everything. I just don't think I've got the resources to keep doing this. $3 plus 5 . I'm close to coral growth, at least. Oh, copper, it is a good image. Hey, we got birds at least. Okay. Already got a shade cloth there. That will give me so little. That's just not worth it. See, this would be like a lovely area to put down a shade cloth. But then, like, there's no cliffside to put it on. Here we've got cliffside that I could potentially build up. Although I don't want to, because I want to keep this area in the middle for Carl. Just worry that there may just not be enough cliffside spots available for this level to be possible. Hello, birdie. See, last time I did this level, the issue I had was not enough clean water for Carl. Now I'm having a different issue. Crab. All is well, chat. We got crab. Right where I need it to be. Damn it. Okay. My interpretation of this was that the big green thing was where it could move stuff, and the small green thing was where it could connect to. It's apparently the opposite. That upside down crab is very good. Fine. Three, 6. That's somewhere over. Oh yeah, this inner portion is just terrible. Neat. Like, it's very pretty, but I don't think I can win this level again. Oh, Shadow. That's such a wonderful image. Like you got him. The 31's not bad. Yeah, I think this level is a bust now. Man, this is such a difficult level. This is supposed to be about vibes. What's the vibe here? Pain? I'm gonna try this again and then I'm gonna lower the difficulty. There are no rocks in this region, but there are lots of cliffs. Like, all of these cliffs here kind of have to be kept pristine, because this could be a potentially very big area for our forest. So let's keep that in mind. Okay. I think this time I'm actually just going to start by focusing on dredging to create land before cleaning it up before anything. I've got plenty of opportunity to do that afterwards. And while the inner ring of water may have been a good idea, it just didn't work out. I hope Joel does bring good vibes. Because this situation kind of needs them. For being such a good, fun game, this sure can get frustrating at times. Okay. Ah, Sage. How many pieces is the puzzle? Because I think that that's a crucial part of the story here. Oh my lord, Max and Copper are both very powerful. Okay, now these two both have land they can still dredge a little bit later. Okay, so this one is not turning into a wild success. Just trying to think of what I want to do here. I mean, what I want to do is risky. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Haha! No, we're not. That was a terrible decision. Max is fantastic. Oh, also, I rewatched The Iron Giant last night, and yeah, I nearly cried at the end because it's The Iron Giant. Sage, do yourself a favor. It's on Netflix. It never used to be, but it is now. It is an absolutely wonderful movie that is definitely worth your time. Yes! You know, this is going worse than before. At least resource-wise. Oh, Copper, that's such a cute story. Oh, it takes resources just to do that. I had not realized. You know, I would probably be better at this game if I actually knew how to, like, I don't know, read a menu or something. But no, instead I just bumble along, hoping to stumble dick first into success. Nice! I'm proud of y'all. What's the orientation that is most pleasing? The answer is this one, but it'd have to be like in a spot this physically cannot reach. Sucks. That's reasonably satisfying. That'll do. Oh, Max, I'm super pleased to hear that. I feel like I don't have any plan this time around. And it's really causing me some problems. Let's just get some resources back for free.
Hey.
Hey, Meaty. I hear you were telling Sage stories of farting. Very proud of you. $150 is close to the maximum you can get out of it. Let's take that. Yeah, as I said, this isn't the most satisfying way I've ever done this level. But since I've never succeeded in this level, I just have to do what I can. Oh no, Max, be careful. We had a severe storm yesterday. Oh, that kind of storm. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, I think I'm done with this level. I think this was entirely the wrong way to go about this. No, I think I can maybe just pull it back in. Title of my sex tape. Oh, neat. That actually didn't help anywhere near as much as I would have hoped. Get +1 there. This is awful. My performance on this level is atrocious. And yeah, I don't think there's much more I can do. I unfortunately think I have messed up just too much. Yeah, I think I'm done, bizarrely. Because unfortunately, to do anything like in this area, I'm going to need power. But before that, I need a mineralizer. So power is 100 resources. And then anything else I would want to do would be the toxin scrubber, which would be at least 50, and I don't have that. So, yeah. This is so difficult. Chat, why am I so bad at this? And, like, I'm trying different strategies each time, and it's not helping. Okay, this one at least has a better distribution of rocks. Because that was a problem I was having. Like, I just wasn't getting stuff out of it. The previous level had like 6 rocks in total, so it was hard to get power anywhere. Also, I may need to step away in a few minutes just to turn my AC on, because it is, without exaggeration, hot as fuck. In fact, I think I'm gonna do that right now. It's just, it is so hot. I cannot even think. So I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna switch us over to the BRB screen. And you all will have to forgive me. I am going to run a quick ad. I don't make much money off it, but if new people arrive, then they don't get ads. So, you know. But yeah, I'll be back in like a minute. That's really sad. Oh. Oh no. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, it spread so far. I thought it would only be in the Fenforce area. Oh my god. This has been a very eggful level. Eventful. This has been a very egg-ventful level. Fucking nailed it. Finally, some of these loose ends are starting to tie themselves up. Now I just gotta keep going. There's only one way to go from here. Forward. Like a shark, always swimming forward. Otherwise I drown. I learned that in shark school, because I'm a shark. I assume this counts as a shirt? It does. I have to temporarily take off the jacket, just to see. That's very good. Look at him! He's not in trouble. Dude's having a grand old time. He's listening to the background music, bopping along just like we are. This is not a man who needs rescue. Big sucky for sale, $15. Now, you can set your personal greeting in this game. And that is, without question, the funniest thing that has happened in this entire game. Fuck it, I don't care that you're lower level than my other dude. You sold yourself, buddy. Okay, we're back. Thank you for your indulgence, everybody. Also, I just sat and watched that last clip because I find it really funny. Also, yes, I also love Sage. This is good news. It's especially good news for Sage, who is wonderful. You better, Sage. God, Shadow Mage, I don't know. Because a handful of billionaires decided to fuck the planet and there's nothing we can do about it? You're right, Shadow Mage. I literally know people with the ability to build... That only used 2 dredges. What happened? To build a guillotine. So... Strom, that is certainly one of the things I could be talking about. Okay. I am going to foolishly try to maintain part of this for just ocean stuff. I don't know how well that's going to go. Just cleaning up the ocean. You know, Sage, maybe I'm the dum-dum, but how does one cheat at a puzzle? That's... It doesn't seem like cheating yet. I begin to understand, Sage. I like Shadow Mage's method more. You know, Copper? I don't know what to do with that sentence. It's not a bad sentence. It just confuses and slightly scares me. Oh! Oh, the colors. Okay. And clean that up. It'll cost me quite a bit. Area is looking quite pleasant now. Oh, 160? Sweet numberage. I'm going to go for the slightly lower numbers just for higher coverage. No, that's silly. Okay. This is looking a lot better than the previous time around. Useful. Okay, we've got good cliffside areas there. Yeah, I think we should be able to get enough forests in this area. Which means where there aren't a lot of cliffs, we need to prepare for the mangroves and the beach. Yeah, Max. And they're all cute. You can tell because they're named Max. Got him. Clean up some more ocean. If nothing else, the blue is just very... Okay. Oops. Rolled right past what I wanted to do. Okay. This is at least going better than the previous run, which honestly could not have gone worse, so no real surprise there. What visa, Sage? Well, for several reasons, Sage. If I were soup, I would be chunky vegetable soup. Because A, it's the soup I'm best at making, and B, I am naturally chunky. Well, thank you, Sage. The feeling is rather mutual. At some point, I'm gonna need something in this. Yeah. Let's.
Alright, it's decision time. So, would you rather have a punch in the face or a kick in the balls?
Fun fact: this level feels like both simultaneously. Oh, Sage, definitely do it. Got some resources available. Immediately start linking things. It needs to be way more humid before I can start doing that. Use running water. What I can do is massively increase the humidity quite quickly. And that should be enough humidity for, yeah. That's so much better. I just have to plan around the forest, apparently. I'm sorry, Smage. But more humid is everything. Ooh, ideal hydroponium. Heck yeah! By having higher humidity, I get even better mangroves. Just groves of men. Ooh. Now that's how you forest. Yeah, this one's feeling a lot better. Ooh, moss on rock faces. Neat. And it's warm enough to start making beaches as well. Awful, awful beaches, but you know, we can work on that. Okay. You know what? We're gonna irrigate this spot just to actually make less awful beaches. Sadly, Trom, that isn't an option. This game is just too heteronormative. I am going to need... Wait, how come... How come I can't do it there? Ah, that's weird. This feels like it would be the perfect place to start a controlled fire. And these ones are actually controlled. Weird. I'm gonna have to see why, because I'm still gonna need much higher temperature for my Carl. Okay. Okay, I'm definitely going to need to, like, dredge another area just to make beaches. Nice, Sage. Why that one in particular, out of curiosity? Disgusting when you look at it, delicious when you get to know it. Sage, how dare you say that about yourself? You were delicious the instant I saw you. Look at the moss on the cliff faces. This game is really pretty. And when I'm not super frustrated with it, I can occasionally notice that. I just don't know why these rocks don't work to burn stuff. Okay, 7 degrees will do. It doesn't get me there. Not all the way. I don't understand the point of the salinator in this level. I understood it before, but this one just does what it does. Oh, does it make, like, better? Not all wetlands are mangrove. Some wetlands are mangrove. Okay. This turns more wetland into mangrove. Now I get it. Ooh. Ooh. Look at it. Look at it, chat. It's so pretty. You also want to... Not close enough? Heck. Okay, that was a terrible decision. Hmm. Sage, I hope you... No, not Sage. Shadow Mage. I hope you know that I am going to punch you right in the dick hole. Just because I set it up doesn't mean you have to take the bait. I'm also still going to need to make things way hotter. Shut up, chat. I hear you breathing. Hello, Juice. So pretty. Like chat. Okay, I don't have a choice. Do something. I like block this off. That's not too big a lot. Yeah, that's a thought. Go. And do that over here as well. Yes, those are connected now. Okay. I feel like I'm also doing a puzzle. It's not a jigsaw puzzle, but it's just as much of a puzzle. The fact that this requires land and you can't put it on rock makes it just so difficult to get stuff. Regardless, I should now be able to make some more lovely beachfront property. Oh, I need more mangroves? I did not realize that. And now to do the coral, I'm going to need... What temperature does it need? But between 23 and 29 is ideal, but at least 18. It'll get me to 18. Get 4 degrees here. Is there any that will get me closer to that 23 ideal? Not that I can see. 0. That's less helpful than I would have hoped. Migratory birds return. The beach burned. Not a sentence I expected to say, but you know. I do like when the birds come back. It's all very festive. Now, the difficult part happens again. Okay, those are all connected. If I can get 5 more degrees of heat, I can get ideal coral. No, pig. Just get any coral. $40, $42, $5. That's okay, Carl. Man, it's just so difficult to get those numbers. And this whole area remains heavily polluted. Makes me think I kind of need to dredge this. And just clean up some of the outside. Well, have a good vibe then, Sage. In fact, let's just work with what we've got. That's not a good one. Move. Or that one. Okay. Heck. Oh, this one. Okay, that's fine. I want to see if I can get to the fancy schmancy ideal Carl. Let's see if I can get something on this side. That might be. Is this all connected up? No, there's no connection between the. And no easy way to do it. There we go. This is a terrible thing. Meaty, thank you for the gifted sub to Copper. Man, the coral continues to turn out to be the most difficult part of this whole process. Okay, I'm about 50% on coral. That's not terrible. Waste resources if I can just use what I've already got. Oh, that didn't. Okay, 25 is not bad. $25 really isn't bad. Because these can get me like a maximum of 12, which I'm going to have to end up using, but bigger number first. Okay, other people who have... Has anybody played this game to this point? I realize I was about to make a big assumption there, and I don't know if anybody's played this game this far. Because this just seems, like, really difficult. Okay, Max, then my question to you is this. Is the game really difficult, or am I really bad? Keep in mind, the answer could be both. Yeah, Max, I did get that feeling. It's fine. I think I almost pulled it off here. $12. Oh, not there yet. See, the issue I'm having is, like, this is not a matter of not having enough resources. I just don't have enough space to do what I want. Okay. Okay, here's a thought. Oh, I'm cutting it fine. Okay. Did that open up anything useful? Oh, that should do it. I think this gets me there. My lord, that was difficult. Reintroduce marine and terrestrial animals to help maintain the ecosystem. My lord. Oh, right, you need silos.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
After all this time, it is all coming together, yes. Oh, that is a terrible move. There's no way to get here. There we go, and we can start getting some resources back and no longer be, like, at the very edge of dying constantly. Okay. Beach on a small island. Does this count? Probably not. Neat. I don't have any beaches on islands. Ocean tiles, coral reef tiles. I'm assuming that needs to be river tiles. This might go poorly. How am I supposed to collect stuff like in here? Am I going to have to make rivers just to get in there? That sucks. That's why you get the water pump. Because at this late stage in the game, they're like, aha, but you're gonna have to make more rivers just to get to places. I mean, I guess so, Beba. Okay. Roams for food among the sands of beaches and the mud of wetland. In range of at least 10 wetland types. Did that not count? Let me guess, this is 2 mangrove and not enough wetland. Gotta make it hotter to make sharks appear? My lord. Deep water, no land in rain. That ain't gonna happen. Oh wait! I found a whale. Apparently. I don't see him, but they tell me he's there. Max, if only that helped me. Okay, look. For Monkey, I can at least do recycling solo. No, it's fine, Sage. We all know about my wrinkly pee-pee. This needs power. Why did I get rid of the power so soon? I really should have built this earlier, because it gives me a better excavator. It doesn't do much other than that, but it does give me a better excavator. Oh, come on. There we go. Wait. But the boat can't get up there because that's up a thing. Right? Okay, no, it can go up. Okay, that's not too bad then. I was about to get real anky. Well, you know what, Max? That's what Mr. Fantastic gets for stretching it so much. Parrot discovered. Also, I still haven't seen a whale. Parrot friend. My concern is I genuinely might not be able to do this at all. Okay, let's clear this up so long. Can I reach anything else there? I can. One thing I still want to do is try to increase the temperature. That's the only way I'm going to get sharks. Ooh, coconut palms and jellyfish? Heck yeah. Show me them jellies. I don't see jellies. That's okay. I wanted to see jellies. Jelly! Oh, heck yes. Coconut palms and crabs. Because shark requires high temperature, mangrove, and coral. Now, that should actually be possible here. Shark discover. Shark friend. Oh, someone has to do it, and I hope the RNG works out. Max! Dang it. Thank you for trying, Copper. But also, Max, what have you done with all your points? Like, I appreciate you using them. Now, interestingly, now if I wanted to make coral, it would be a bit too warm for ideal coral. Okay. I would like to find more animals, but I don't strictly need to. River estuaries and coral reefs. Well, technically I do now have a river estuary. Sort of. Manta ray discover. Oh, right, Max. But also, manta ray discover. On one of my old PlayStation demo discs, there was a thing of a manta ray just like swimming through the ocean, and that's when I realized I had thalassophobia, because that terrified me more than the T-Rex. Also, hello, Gold. Thank you for the sparkles. Okay, now I can. I wish to caress, Gold. Except not really, because they still scare me. Where Flap Flap? There we go. Can't get in there. Means, unfortunately, it's time to bust this out. How does that not fill in with water, like, automatically? Also, is this too far from the power? Okay. Let's take back that move, since that was clearly not the move. Oh, I love aquariums, Max. But if there's a manta ray petting pool, I might say no and also cry. So, you know, we'll see. Manta rays are big. Smaller rays I'd be fine with, but big ones scare me. You talking about Scooby snacks actually reminds me of one of my favorite rules I recently learned. It's called the Scooby-Doo rule for Dungeons and Dragons. And the rule is you are allowed to play a coward. But it can never take more than 2 Scooby snacks to get you to participate in whatever the group is doing. Now, whatever those Scooby snacks are, they can be, you know, they can be anything. Just whatever incentive it takes to get your character to get involved. But it can never take more than 2 Scooby snacks to get your cowardly character to get involved in the shenanigans. Because if your cowardly character never gets involved, they kind of suck. But even Scooby-Doo, even Shaggy, cowards though they are, it never takes more than 2 Scooby snacks. And it was a really clever way to describe the situation. At least I thought it was done. Also, Gold, if they are genuinely small, I would consider. And this game is really pretty when it wants to be. I still want to discover this last animal. But there's just not enough wetland and too much mangrove. On account of the game told me to make mangrove. Thank you, Max. Also, does this now count as a small island? Or, no, probably not. For Tortoise. I've done enough. I don't need to 100% this. I will at some point need to get into there, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. Guessing the drone can't come through here. Oh, it can! Okay, so that's some good news. And through that... Oh, it can come around here, too. You can get to a lot of stuff here. Okay, Gold, I will scan for the tortoise. In the hopes that it now considers this an island. No, it says on an island, but it needs to be on a small island. So I wonder. By separating that off, does this now count as an island? Still not a small island. Bug? Oh, Skorupi. I'm sorry, Gold. I may not be able to get you your tortoise. Accept hovering crab as small compensation. Yeah, that's what I did here. Oh, it's not broken on this side. Okay. That was me being a dingus. You see, Max, I had the right idea, but the wrong implementation. Okay. Not linked on that side, it's not linked on this side. It still doesn't count as a small island, Max. So, like, I don't know what more I can do there. Because that's a pretty small island in my mind. I'm just excavating ever smaller islands. The thing is, Beba, it's classing it as on an island, just not on a small island. Maybe down here. Maybe this counts as a small island. It's not. Hello and thank you, Stitch. It says small. How small is small, and how small is not small? Because it is in range of at least 10 beach tiles. I'm just confused about what counts as small. I mean, I'm probably just not going to scan for the tortoise and make gold sad, which, I want to be clear, is the worst thing I've ever done. But, you know. Life sucks. And that's not just for me. Sometimes that's for everybody. I got tortoise on the previous one. I'm sorry, Gold. I hope one day I can make this up to you. Max, that would be very kind. Because maybe right at the end, I can just do it anyway. Thank you, Gold. You're very kind. I say it probably every time I stream this game, because it consistently remains true. I think one of my favorite features of this game is that you have to clean up. You don't get to leave until stuff is, like, properly fixed. Now I don't see... Oh, I can get here. I just can't get here. I'm not going to be able to get that without doing other stuff first. Quantum crab is a load-bearing fact. I don't know what to do about that sentence, but I do like it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to clean up what I can, and then come back with the water pump, because just not reaching. Yeah. Max, have you considered getting a sleep ever? Even just one would do. Oh, I don't mean right now. I just mean ever. Because it feels like you don't. Can I get all of it? I think I can. Like, Max, I don't know how you survive. I slept like that a couple of times this past week, and I was dead. Still no whale, weirdly. Okay. Now let me see if I can finish this off. By... Okay, maybe this will do. Oh, I literally can't build anything anymore. Whoops.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Okay, well, I wanted to make Tort Island for gold, but game said no. I did, Max. Heck yeah. I mean, 91 is pretty good progress on that. Oh, these at the bottom must match your... must be for the 4 extra location. So do I, Max. It's such a neat idea. Oh, actually, how many climate thresholds did I achieve here? 8 of 11 now. So I achieved 2 new ones. Okay, let's try the polluted fjord. We won't be able to finish it today, but we'll at least be able to get a look at it and get us ready for next week. So when I started this, in the early maps, I was comfortably doing 2 maps a stream. And now I'm lucky to get through a full map every stream. Begin by using seismic detonators to cause fissures to erupt, bringing lava to the surface. Using geothermal plants and solar amplifiers to melt snow, allowing you to clear the ground beneath. Detox the polar ocean, as it is also a source of life. So they were wrong about the part where I had to blow stuff up to make stuff happen. I'd forgotten about the flash freezer. It's neat. Oh, I've got no rock? Oh, that exposes rock. Okay. Ashy nutrients. Okay, so a lot of the ground is already, like, reasonably healthy, to my great surprise. Interesting, Max. I am starting to feel that way. Because this one just feels mean right off the bat. Oh, there's so much rock. What a weird level this is. I know there's a 17 there. That can be handled by that one. This level is just plain mean. No. This doesn't actually reach anything. It's too far away. Oh, that's funny. This is dreadful. Rufflet is a friend. Oh, it's also super radioactive. Which I failed to notice. Okay. This is a really rough level. Okay, it just says toxic, but that is like the standard symbol for radioactivity. Rufflet can be radioactive if it wants to be. Oh no, chat, I think Max is losing their mind. Oh, okay. You're right, that isn't radioactive. That is just toxic. I'm a dingus. I don't know if I can do this level. Given how much I struggled on the previous level, which was, compared to this, relatively easy. Okay, I'm also going to need... Man, I am running out of resources fast. That was a mistake. I should have cleared this up. Okay. Oh, so that slightly increased the temperature. Not much. But you take what you can get when you're here. Yeah, we can. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's so nice, though. That's very satisfying. Good job, game, making me feel things. Problem is, there's just so little space to actually start making progress on growing stuff. Also, Max, like, you're smart as well. If you gave up and you're smart, that does not bode well for me. But I'm gonna try. I'm a disagree on that. You're smart and cute. Heck yeah, Copper. And Having taught for several years, Max, I will also tell you that that intelligence is more a matter of application than like IQ or whatever. And that you, I'm pretty confident, are doing just fine. I've seen you solve problems. You're good. Can I... I don't actually know if that's worth. I mean, it 100% is, Juice. Not worth it. But... At some point I'm going to have to clear up more of this ocean. Anyway, Max, you can always have that that Socrates-style wisdom. I think it was Socrates. Yeah, Max, I mean, that is a fundamental problem. But I think it was Socrates who said, I am wisest of all, for I know that I know nothing. Bad move. Too soon. Six. Can I get one going this way? Not really. So toxicity is bad, but it's less bad. I wonder at something. If I can get it above 0, it'll melt all the ice without Am I having to do anything? That'll get it to 0, but can I get it above with any consistency? No, but it's still worth... There we go. Lots of melting. And that itself is a hell of a realization, Max. You're doing fine. Most people never come to the realization that other people can be as smart as they are. Okay. I forgot that this doesn't require power. That's incredibly helpful. Situation like 1,536. Heck yeah. Let's do this first. Clean up what we... Absolutely correct, Max. Myers-Briggs, my beloved. One of my favorite examples of, not that exact thing, but something similar. There was a thing I used to do occasionally. It was a personality test called Color Quiz. And the idea was you would be presented with, I think it was like 16 different colors, and you would click on them in your preferred order. Like, just which ones you liked most to which ones you liked least. Nice and simple. And then it would, like, tell you your personality based on that. And, like, people were, like, really impressed by how accurate it was. And it turns out that no matter what you clicked, it gave you the exact same results. It just used, like, very generic things that apply to almost everybody. And basically proved that almost all of these tests are just cold reading. Oh, it's the same basic concept as horoscopes, yeah. Wait, can I clean some of this up first? Yes, I can. Okay. Now I've got enough resources. Does this need power as well? No, it requires water. Okay. Dang it, that's not quite what I want. Will this do? Ooh, it will. Quite nicely, yes. Hello? Okay, that was pointless. I mean, I need to get power up here anyway, so... Not completely pointless. Just didn't do what I want. Of course horoscopes are fun. There's nothing wrong with them for fun. One of my favorite things I ever did in a D&D campaign was essentially a tarot reading for the characters. They found like a witch in the woods, and she gave them a tarot reading, and then I think similar to Max, I used that to build on like what happens in the story, and it was an incredibly fun thing to do. Yeah, Sage, as far as I'm concerned, you just made sounds with your mouth. Or in this case, you didn't even. You just typed sounds with your fingers. And those sounds didn't mean anything to me, unfortunately. Growing tundra on the highlands. Start fires to create ash, on which to grow forests. Freeze lava flows to create rock fields, to grow lichen, and use monorails to create kelp forests in the ocean. Now, I have an issue with the fact that it has been almost impossible to clean the ocean. And that doesn't look like something that's going to change much soon. So, potential concerns. We'll see. Ooh! I can make ideal algae. Okay. It has to be on minus 28. Okay, so the best I'm gonna get is +1. Sorry, ideal lichen. And it actually likes the toxicity. Creates tundra in range. Tundra will only grow at sufficiently low humidity and high elevation. So I'd actually need to lower the humidity, which is fine, because I also need to... I also need to lower the humidity in order to create ash to make forests. I'm okay with lowering the humidity. I get it. Oh, I can get -9 over here. How do you like your ideal tundra, chat? Look at those pretty flowers in the snow. Oh lord, it's happening again. Yeah, the kelp forests are going to be the big problem because it's just... I'm not seeing any good way to clean out most of this. Like at best I could get a tiny bit more in a few places. I don't, Juice. It's just something the game requires of me, and which I enthusiastically embrace. Ignore that second thing I said. Let's just get some, like, stuff. I have, but also, if Greg is still streaming when I finish, I'm a raider Greg. Ah, thank you. Right, it needs power. And that was just too far away. I have a bad habit of forgetting that fire spreads. Actually, oh, I'm gonna do it, chat. Because as I knew, this would give me an area that's like super good. Oh, weird. One of these was way better. But I want something right up next to the rocks. I can turn it into an algae greenhouse. Oh, I'm supposed to be using this more frequently. Make even more places where the algae can grow. It took me way too long to figure that out. I mean, this is also a good spot for it if I can. Or potentially a good spot. The fact that they've given me an excavator, I mean, it means they want me to do something with it. I just don't know what that something is. Thank you for the nudge, Max. I'm assuming it's got something to do with what I meant to do, but I'm not sure. So we've got ideal conditions for almost everything at the moment. Except, we do not have ideal conditions for pig. Okay, we are at the end of stream, so I'm gonna hope this saves. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna have to start again and use my new knowledge to hopefully do slightly better. Yeah, it doesn't look like it saves. Wait, do you want me to... Do you want me to add a rickroll? The problem is it probably can get me copyright claimed. Oh, it's not a rickroll? What is it, Sage? Careless Whisper will probably get me claimed. But yeah, so I will come back to this next week. So next week, Sunday, 2:30 Eastern Time, I will be continuing with that. so long. Let's see if Greg is still alive. I'm going to go with probably. Oh no. Yes, there we go. The G-Reg. Well, Max, I'm glad you saw it. Because it is wonderful, and I appreciate you so much for making it for me. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. My next stream will be Wednesday, 5:30 Eastern Time, continuing with Hollow Knight. And now that I can double jump, I can actually go places. Honestly, Max, it's so good, so I really appreciate it. But yeah, Terra Nil will return Sunday, 2:30 Eastern Time. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, whatever time zone it is for you. And I will see you all around in future streams. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao. Wait, did I actually do the raid thing? Yes, I did. I couldn't see it because of the shout out notification. But yeah, have a good one, everyone.